Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to Fernvalley Farm's YouTube channel. For me, for the first time, my name is Vince, and welcome. Okay, what we're gonna do, you can see I'm not in my bee yard. Give you a little tour here real quick. Loosen this. I am up at my neighbor's. There's a pond there, a little pond, it's way overgrown. This is all woods back here. And actually right through those woods, straight over there, that's my farm is right over there. This is my neighbor's, they got all these woods. So what I'm gonna do today, is something I've never done before. I'm gonna hang up a swarm trap. I'm gonna try it, I've never done it. And the way I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna put it right up in this tree right here. I got the four-wheeler backed up. I'm gonna put a nail in there. I'm gonna use a ring shank nail so it holds in there tight. And I'm gonna put a swarm trap right there. All the research and kind of the reading I've been doing about this, they say it should be like on a tree line somewhere, and this is kind of, you know, his property just kind of goes around this way, so this is basically a tree line. So I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to see what happens. Also, I'm not doing this, here again, you know, all the research I've been doing says you should use old comb, the junkiest, oldest, crappiest comb you got, old box, dirty box, it'll attract them. Well, I don't have that. I used my last used box yesterday when I was changing some stuff around, so I've got a bunch of brand new ones. I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna throw a brand new box up, and you're supposed to use as many old frames. I think I just said that. You want to use as many old frames as you can. The older, the dirtier, the nastier, the better. Evidently, the bees get really attracted to that. I don't have that because I used a whole bunch of my old combs up. I have about 4. Show you what I got going here. All right, so what I got here, and obviously this is not a swarm trap box. I was going to build one over the winter, I just never did it. So I'm just using a regular deep box. I've got 4 combs that are they've been used. There's a little bit of wax moth remains in there. This is all old drawn out comb. I got like 4 frames. The rest of these are brand new. I don't know if it's going to work. I know this isn't what you normally use. I was going to build a swarm trap over the winter, I just never did. I got to thinking about it yesterday. I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to try it. It can't hurt, right? I got a whole bunch of extra boxes that I had built. So we're going to put this up and we're going to see what happens. Like I said, I'm just going to use this lid, put that lid on it. I've got the entrance reducer on the front. I'm going to hang it. That way is north. Normally, if winter, obviously we wouldn't be doing this in the winter. But, you know, you get a north wind, but if I hang it like right here, it's kind of protected. If anybody's got any suggestions as you're watching this video, go ahead and tell me, because I've never done this before, I admit it. I'm just trying this, I'm just trying to see if this is going to work. So what I'll do is I'll hang it right here. The entrance will kind of be facing north. It's going to go right along the tree line, so we'll see what happens. And also what I know you want to do this. You want to use lemongrass oil. Lemongrass oil is an attractant. Say that right, an attractant. You want to put some drops of lemongrass oil on the entrance. I've got some Q-tips. I'm gonna dip the Q-tips in the lemongrass oil. I'm gonna just drop them in the bottom of the box. All that will help if there's a swarm anywhere around here. Hopefully it ain't mine. Hopefully it's somebody else's. Or, well, I don't mean that in a bad way, like somebody lost their bees, but hopefully it's not my bees that swarm came over here. Maybe it's just a bunch of bees looking for a new home, right? Not trying to jinx anybody. So anyways, we're going to hang this up, put the lemongrass oil in, put the roof on it, and see what happens, right? Come back in here and check, you know. Like I said, I come down this way all the time, so I can check it periodically. It's right next door, basically, so it's not like I got to drive far. So anyways, let me get this, kind of measure where this is going to go. I also don't want to get it too high, because if I do catch a swarm, it's going to be really heavy and trying to get it down. So let me zoom in here, you can watch what I'm doing here. All right, so you can see it's not too high. It's pretty much fingertip. If I do catch a swarm, I can bring a small ladder out here if I have to and lift it off that nail. I use the ring shank nail. And if you see my videos on putting up my honey barn, ring shank nails are used for using the bracing on your roof, all your 2x4s that run back and forth. Because once these drive in, they do not come out. They're like they got like a threaded ring on them. So once these bite in, they don't come out. So I wanted to use something strong on that, just so that nail can't come out. And that ain't moving. That ain't going nowhere. Maybe it could be a little bit higher. I don't know. Like I said, if anybody's got any thoughts on this, leave it below. Let me know. Here again, first time doing it. It can't hurt. Just hang it up. I only live right over here, so I've got plenty of empty boxes. I got plenty of frames, so why not just try it? You never know. Maybe I'll get some free bees, right? And hopefully they're not mine. So, anyway, let me put the lemongrass oil in. Ooh. And I'm going to put some on the Q-tips. Just drop those in. Put the lid on it and walk away. We'll see what happens. Alright, so I put 2 Q-tips in there. It's kind of on an angle. They kind of rolled forward, so I turned them sideways so they can't roll, you know, towards the front here. I put lemongrass oil on the entrance, and I put it across some of the tops of the frames. We'll put the lid on it, and we'll see what happens. Alright, well, there it is. So like I said, the lemongrass oil is in there. I've got 4 old frames. I know you're supposed to put a whole bunch of as many old frames as you can in there. I don't have any. Just trying it and see what happens. If the bees move in some of them frames, I'll leave it if I do see bees in there, I'll leave it for a little while. Let them kind of build that high, let them draw some of that comb out. You know, I don't know. So like I said, in the comments below, let me know what I'm doing wrong, if I'm doing something right. I mean, I know I'm doing some of it right, but if there's any suggestions on what I just did, let me know. Ain't gonna hurt my feelings. Like I said, I've never done it before. I don't claim to be an expert on catching swarms, but it'd be kind of fun to catch one. A friend of mine, he caught one last year. We moved it down into one of his hives, and actually it's doing really well. I talked to him yesterday. He's gotten a double deep, and it's doing really well. So yeah, hopefully I catch one. We'll find out. So anyways, hopefully you like this. Do me a favor, subscribe to my channel. Hit the little button right there. When you do subscribe, don't forget to hit the little bell right here next to that subscribe button. When you hit that bell, you'll get notified every time one of these videos comes out. Like I said, thumbs up are always appreciated. And I will talk to you guys soon. And obviously, if I catch a swarm, I'll do a video on the swarm. So hopefully today is April 3rd. So we'll see what happens. April 3rd, we'll see what happens. So I will talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.